Hello, Team Pamela. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are doing fine. Welcome again. This is another day. Thank you so much for coming back. You are welcome. If you are new, if you are my subscribers, the returning one, thank you so much and feel welcome. So this is another reaction video, and we are starting right away. So where are we heading to? We'll start with Miss Trudy. We saw Miss Trudy crying in her video, and we'll see what is making her cry. And then again, we'll be going to Nyabohanse, where we'll meet Congrats Mom and see what is happening, because she was at Marwa's villa. Then I'll take you again to Davy Jr. in Nairobi, enjoying his birthday. Then we'll finish with Jamaica. We'll see what is still happening. Are they left, or are all of them, or there are some who are still there? So stay tuned, grab whatever you can grab as I take you to all this and enjoy. I want you to enjoy, relax, and feel free to comment, give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't. So we'll start with Miss Trudy. So I saw Miss Trudy crying at the airport, which was not a good thing to see, because it was not a good experience to each and every person out here. If you are in a foreign land, your time has come to leave, and here comes a case you are detained. It's so sad, and was sad. According to me, I felt it. And let's see what made her be stranded like this. So Miss Trudy, according to Miss Trudy, she's saying this was the second time. The first time she was not allowed to board the plane because she had carried more than she's supposed to carry. So there were extra which she was supposed to pay. So immediately after paying, the plane had left. So she was left behind. Then this time when she was leaving now, she was detained again, because she did have the Ghanaian resident card. So this is where or what we want to talk about, because each and every country, I don't know how it operates, but here in Kenya, I think that card would be necessary also. So before that, let me read some of the comments, then we'll analyze that. So there's one which saying, Trudy, get a Ghanaian resident card which you are entitled to because you are married to a Ghanaian. Odemaya should know this. Another one is saying, as you go home the next day, go and look about that card. Don't let there be the third time, because it will not be a charm. Another one is saying, it is good you get a Ghanaian card. Marriage certificate is not just enough. You are not a foreigner, but married to a Ghanaian. So go get what is needed for you to be safe. So those are the advices which they have given to Miss Trudy. To go back, immediately she goes to Ghana, let her go and look for that card. Because with her, she was saying, if you are married to Ghana, if you are a foreigner, it takes some time. But with her, she's not a foreigner because she's married to a Ghanaian. So that is her right. She's entitled to that. Yeah, so let me say this, because Miss Trudy should have known this one better. Anyway, she had it rough, but still she would have known this better. Even Odemaya, someone commented that Odemaya should know this, because immediately you marry someone who is from another country, the first thing you do, you make them be resident. Because, okay, marriage certificate. Did they marry in Ghana? Did they marry in Kenya? Marriage certificate can never be enough. I don't know, but to me, I think it should not be enough. There should be something, a paper, which shows now you are this person is now one of us, and part of us. In Kenya, because also we have a national identity card, we use it quite often, which Miss Trudy also knows about this, because she cannot transact anything, even in the bank, without national ID. You have to have that national ID. Even walking on the streets in Kenya, sometimes you can walk and then you, maybe by bad luck, you left your ID at home and you meet the police on the road. They will take you and you spend the night. You are a Kenyan, but still you spend the night at the cell, because they don't know whether you are a Kenyan or what. So this thing is very important. Here in Kenya, you can have the passport, yes, but most of the transactions are done with the national ID. So many banks, even M-Pesa, even when you are, assume now you are going to another, maybe, in Kenya we have counties, so we have many counties here. So When you are traveling from country to country, when you are going to get your ticket, even in these buses, you have to present your ID. It is a mandatory, it is something you have to have. So I would just advise Ms. Trudy not to take these things for granted. There are sometimes they can be small, but they can make your life to be difficult. Something small, the small things people ignore, and sometimes they are very important. So she should go back home. Now she has learned her lesson to go and check. The first time she gets, let her go and get it. It is not hard to get ID. Even there are some who are saying, because I didn't read all the comments, some are saying if you have money you can get it even in a day's time. In Africa, we know how to do it. Maybe foreigners don't know. But here, when you have cash, you can do anything. It's not something I'm saying, it's something which is there, but I know they can do it. Even in less than a day, she will have that thing. So let her do it. We are sorry. I saw it. It was not pleasing video, but all in all, she later on boarded the plane the second day. So that is that. So let's go back to Nyabohanse. Let's see what is happening. I saw Congrats mom going around, checking Marwa's compound a day after Marwa had left to Nairobi. So mom was going around, Congrats mom was going around. But I mentioned in my earlier video that Marwa's compound or whatever, how do you call it? The wall was falling. So now the wall has fallen. It has just fallen. If you watch that video of Congrats mom, the wall has fallen because that area where Marwa built the villa, that was not supposed to be a place to put a construction because that place is swampy and it is near the river, and that river, when it bursts like it has burst, it can cause Marwa a lot because you never know what is going to happen. That house might even shake because the water, there's a lot of water down, and the river has burst and the wall is down. And the wall, remember these walls were made with bricks. No, with bricks, and they are not strong like stones. And the place is big. Maybe the pillars which are holding it, or they are also not strong, because these are things which he's just doing it without a proper plan. So, and when he made this fence, this is my analysis. When he made this wall now, the wall was made very close to the river because the river is just close like this, and they knew that river sometimes it bursts. So the damage which is there is too much. So I'm wondering, should Marwa continue with this journey? Because the house, the home is now in a mess. Because no one can take care of your home except you. You cannot travel just because of travel. Now, because he has not started, he's still in Nairobi. This is the right time Marwa should come back home. There's no one who is putting a gun in his head that you must travel. You can only travel when things are good at home. But leaving things back at home in a mess and you are traveling, even that travel, he won't feel it. He won't be okay because his home is in a mess. Totally. When you watch that video, the water is full, the home is full of water. Now there's no security. As we speak, there's no security at Marwa's place because anybody can enter because the wall is gone. The wall is down, and that is very risky with his things which are in the house. The compound is big and he is not there, just the workers. No, it is the high time. According to me, this is what I say. He shouldn't leave his home like that. He should go home, come back home, maybe for a week or so. He will always travel. There is no hurry. Okay, Rocio has been wanting to travel, but she can start traveling. She can go. Marwa will catch up with her. But to let Marwa go like this now, you people advise Marwa to come back home. This is my take. He should come back home, make his home in order, so that when he starts traveling, or maybe when the rains goes down, he can start now traveling without anything which is bothering him. But now, if he starts going maybe to Mombasa, start going around Africa, and the house has no security as it is now, he won't enjoy his travel. So, Marwa, come back home. Come and check, because I heard you saying Mayugno is here, Mayugno will check. No one can take care of your things. It is only you who feels the pain. It is only you who knows what you spent there. Your mom can go around and check, but she cannot do much as you yourself. Even if you give who money to look after it, no one can do better than you yourself. So I think you can just cut your travel short, come and fix your things back home before you start traveling, because this will now show you next time when you are doing things, do something small but strong, because the wall is too big and it was not made with concrete. Strong structure is not there. Knowing you are building near the river bank, and then you are just putting things which can just be swept. So something must be done now. And then again, I saw Congrats mom. Congrats mom has healed, because I saw her now. Because when she was trying to check whether there is water in that tank at Marwa's place, when she was taking us around, she had her camera on the left, but now on the right hand, which was hard, she used the right hand to like clap to check if there is water, enough water in that what? How do I call it? Whatever it is, the tank. Yeah, sorry. So she was tapping the tank like this. I knew this hand has healed, because now she can use it. I saw even her switching the camera on this hand, and then the next time, the other time, she changed it on another hand. So it's like she has healed completely. If it is not completely, but she's getting better. So that is good for her, because this is what we've been praying for, so that she can go back to her work, because schools are almost open. So let's go to Nairobi. And before we go to Nairobi, please give the video a like. Subscribe, my people. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe. So now we are in Nairobi. Nairobi now, Davy Jr. I like the way he was treated by One Drop Entertainment. Sometimes it's good to remove. If you have friends, I hope not friends with benefits, because you never know. In this world, you never know. If you have genuine friends, like now, One Drop, removing that dirt. How do I put it? Because English is my third language. So removing the dirt which is inside. Now removing Nyabohanse from Davy Jr. It is not easy. It is not easy to remove that. Not the way Davy Jr is struggling to kick, or to, how do I put it? To remove the dirt from him, Nyabohanse dirt, because One Drop. Because yesterday was Davy Jr.'s birthday, because he's been announcing this birthday every now and then. So yesterday came a day of that birthday. So he was to be dressed. This one, he's the one who has been bragging, he knows everything. But yesterday, he was shown the tingo. One Drop showed him the tingo. Davy Jr. was dressed from the trousers, shoes to socks. Everything was changed. Even he didn't even know how to put them on. But that is how friendship is. If you have a good friend, this is what good friend does to people they love. If you love someone, you will try as much as possible to make that person, at least, even if they don't look like you exactly, but at least they become a bit better. So yesterday was his birthday, and with him he was wearing his sister's shirt. Did you not hear him saying, "This is my sister's shirt. I always wear my sister's shirt"? Oh, who does that? Why do you talk of such kind of things on camera? Sister's shirt? Because with sister women tops, the buttons will show that these are women. So with him, he doesn't care whether the button shows this is a lady's top. He doesn't care. So that is the Jr. for him. But yesterday, he showed the tingo. He was shown the tingo. He was dressed well. He was perfumed, because he didn't even know where to put roll-on. My goodness, Nyabohanse. Sometimes you can have money and you don't know what money does. That is why exposure is something very important. You need to have that exposure. And I think these people, almost the three of them, they never had this exposure. And now that they are out there, that is now when they are seeing things which people are seeing. I'm happy Davy Jr. was dressed. And now you people, Davy Jr.'s people, don't come at me and say, oh, you mama, you are saying this. This is the reality. There's no caster anymore. Go watch that video, huh? And you'll come and tell me. Davy Jr. has been shown the tingo, and now he knows what can Nairobi bring. Because he's been to Nyabohanse for long. Since he was born, now he's seeing the light. He's been living in the dark. He was shown the tingo. Even dancing moves. He has no dancing move. Davy Jr. was shown the tingo yesterday. But I'm happy he enjoyed. But don't come here next time ask him about Casa. Sometimes you are not behaving. Davy Jr. supporters, please don't ask something which is not there. Ask Davy Jr. The people he is hanging around with, not someone who is not in his life. Because you are making him to be very uncomfortable because something which was never. It never was. So it was just something they made up. Now is when he is knowing the tingo, because you saw how he was dancing now. So the Jr. is starting to know the life starting now. Because now he want to travel. He enjoyed himself. I thought he was not drinking. I thought it's the villagers who are drinking. Even that person, there's a video which he made, someone was lying on the ground there and on the road and he didn't help because he's a drunkard. He was a drunkard. How comes yesterday he tested the world and he got drunk? What happened? This is what I'm asking. If he's that good, because he left someone to be run over by a car at their Nyabohanse village. Because that man was drunk. Yesterday, what did he do? He was more drunk than the person who fell on the road that day. So sometimes when we are talking or when we are doing things, we should not judge people. You never know what can happen to you tomorrow. Because Davy Jr., what if the one drop was not there? He would have even also fell down because he was confused. He didn't even know what he was doing. He thought every woman there was caster. Every woman, now he was killing all the stress he's been having yesterday. Davy Jr. didn't know what to do. Each lady, every lady who was there was just caster to him. But he enjoyed himself. And I think he is now starting to learn and exposing himself and knowing how people live. It is not a sin sometimes to go and have fun. It was his birthday to go have fun. Only not to overdo it and shouldn't overdo things because now it is your birthday. Just do you. Just do you and you move forward. And then, Davy Jr. have kept this thing a secret. Oh, he's not collaborating with anybody. But now, one drop yesterday just said plainly. He's now collaborating with one drop and they are going together in this travel. And they're going to many countries according to one drop. Because Davy Jr. was saying they are going like in 4 countries, but one drop said more than that. So we'll see, and we are waiting for them because they were just waiting for the birthday, and after birthday they will start to travel, which we are waiting to see. So now we are back to Jamaica. So after Sean left people. Sean left the Mwango because you heard the Mwango telling Sean Marwa, you are always welcome in Jamaica. Now she has become a Jamaican now, welcoming foreigners to Jamaica. You see, now the lady has gone there for good. Anybody who wants to go to Jamaica can just contact me because she's the one who is now welcoming people in Jamaica. And these people, they are couples. Let me just say it. These people are couples. The way they rub on each other, they touchy. If you see the Mwango, the way he's touching KENO, even if he's having the camera at the car, she cannot sit straight. She has to lean on KENO. You wonder what is happening. The car is big. Can't you just sit straight? Must you lean on this? And you people are saying KENO has a woman. This is the woman, but he doesn't want to say it. So these people are leaning. You saw the way they were even swimming together. Swimming on the two of them, competing family now. He is now planning to buy maybe a Lamborghini for KENO for his birthday. Who knows? Because this person is buying the Lamborghini for him is someone who she cares about. So who else does he cares about apart from KENO. You cannot tell me it is Marwa who D cares about, because she went to Nyabohanse. How many days did she take before seeing even Marwa? Marwa had a party. She didn't even attend to that party. So who does D cares about? KENO, of course. So KENO, just wait. Your time is near, and D is going to pamper you with the Lamborghini to replace the one which you have been using, so that you can have a better one as family. So that is all I have for you, my family. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, if you enjoyed, give the video a like. Be watching my videos. I'm always very, very appreciative. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the love you always give me. And I'm praying so that one day, one time, we reach up there. May God bless you. May you not lack anything. And I think I should end my video here. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye, and may God be with you. See you.